Hi there, and welcome to another episode here on Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Kingstonian Diaries. My chance to take a lower league side through the tiers, and well, it's our 11th season with Kingstonian. Unlike other diffuse challenges, this is one where we haven't won the title yet, so it's kind of a new thing. But I'm kind of enjoying this save a lot more than I have in previous seasons. For one thing, it ain't easy anymore. For another thing, I mean, like I'm loving this whole developing of youth teams. I mean, this is Kurti FM because I've never put overall happiness here in my club training, but I'm going to put it in here. I mean, I'm doing it because I just want to know how my boys are, whether they're happy or not. Because I've had I've had games right where things go south and turn things around. And even when things are doing well, things are going well, and you have a player who's not happy. You just want to know. I just want to know why they're not happy. And this is a quick shortcut here, and you can find everything out. So yeah, I noticed Kurti FM was doing this on his Twitch stream, so I decided, might not be a bad idea to do it myself. So I've gone in and done that. So kudos to him. The thing that it's the transfer season is the clubs have all done their transfers. So let me see if there's. I mean, I'm sure there must be a way for me. Okay, I'm so slow sometimes. Okay, mental. I mean, here I want to see all the yes we have here transfers. So we've got quite a number of transfers that have been done in the window, right? So the club with the highest net spend this season has been Manchester United, but they've also let quite a number of their players go. 131 million out of the 314 million out of the door. What a season it's been for them. So they sold quite a number of their players. They've got Charles Kouakou. I had my eyes on this guy for a while. I've got Eric Kouakou, who's I think his brother. So they've got quite a number of players that have gone out for some. They've got this Andrea van der Plas. It's interesting that us United are can we call them a selling club? Rodrigo Cabrera, this is a player I really, really wanted to sign. We went into a transfer war with Manchester United. I just couldn't afford I basically couldn't afford. I mean, I pulled out, right? 86 million was just too much money. But look at that, they spent quite a fair bit of money as well. And then the second highest spend was by Manchester City. Manchester City are doing all right, but they only they outlay 101 million for about four players. Basically the bulk of it went to two players, Bilal Lane and this Alexander Sapi, and then outgoings not that much. Basically just one player. Then we have Watford. Big moves by Watford. I mean, Watford signed some interesting players. They got Gabriel Jesus coming in from Chelsea. They got for seniority. Luca Martinez Quarta. Now I have this player in my Ajax save. He's not a bad player. Uh, then Marco Rock, Jack Holmes has been. They brought this player on a free striker. He's 19 years old. Outwent a few of their players, most notably this guy Alexander Sapi, who's gone to Manchester City. Then we have Chelsea, Wolves, Liverpool, big spenders as well. I mean, just gotten their way back, right? So look, I mean, they basically went to the Sky Bet Championship and had to get back here. So they've gone in. A few of their players, 15.75 Saavedra has left, but they managed to bring in some other strikers. They took Walter Diaz off from Wolves, and then they've got this guy from Spartak Moscow, 17 million, a central defender with low jumping reach. Sometimes I wonder where this. Okay, maybe they have a different style of play. I don't know. Ishmael Rue, again here, striker. This guy looks good, doesn't he? I mean, 17 for acceleration, 17 for finishing composure. Balance not too bad. This guy, we have to be very careful of Ismail. This is a very, very shrewd buy. I wish my scouts have. I'm gonna fire my. I feel like firing my scouts. How come my scouts didn't spot this guy? This guy is a huge, huge buy. Man, I'm pissed off with my scouts. I would have gone for him at 10.5 million. This is cheap. For a striker of this quality, this is dirt cheap. Man, and a Kingstonian, well, we haven't been very big, you know. We spent 50 million, but look at the 50 million I've spent. Chris Ryan, a lot of money on a gamble, right? I want to turn him into a wingback. So I went, okay, fine, little experiment. So I'm still in my development mode. Dominic Bush, we put some money down for another right back. So we've got quite a few right backs. We also went after Federico Paredes. He was available, so he's looking very, very good. So I signed him as well. All these players are either out. Lorigero, we let him go. Robbie White, Hubner is gone for 5 million. We made some small money, but still, financially, we aren't doing too badly. Right, so overall balance is now not as high as last season. Last season, I think, was about 111. But this is the overall balance at the start of a season. So I'm expecting it to climb up there. Hopefully, it climbs up. If it climbs up, then everything is going hunky dory. If not, I'm in trouble. Okay, so pre-seasons, I tried different things out in pre-season. I mean, basically, I want to try something out of my tactics, but we've got bad news. Arijanet Muric, who's my number one goalkeeper, is out for the next few weeks. Galliard is out. So these are two big shocks I've had. These are what I call system shocks. Because these are players that I want to start every game with. Okay, this season we're gonna. Okay, I don't know if you guys have been following my team. My team is not okay. I can spend my way and buy players, and we can definitely win the title. There's no two ways about it. But I don't want to go that way. I want to win titles with some of the players. Most of them are going to be homegrown. I mean, like they want to come. I want them to come through my club. So I've got a few players here, like Zakaria Hamash. I got Alan McVeigh. I got Jose Maria Camaria. We've got quite a number of players coming through the ranks. So I want to, I basically just want to see whether we can do it with them. Okay, so here we got Mazzala in Mario. He's not too bad, but this is the thing I like about my season now. I have options, so I can even. Our first match of the season is actually gonna be against Spurs. Yes, we're traveling away to Spurs. So I'm thinking very quickly about who are the players who are gonna be showing up for this match. We got Eric Palmer Brown. Oh my goodness! If I don't start one of my these are my two central defenders, right? Luke Swallow and Eric Palmer Brown. Number one choice and number two choice. So Luke Swallow will come in. We'll leave Paredes on the bench. Luke Swallow will play here because I plan this acceleration is 15. The Hoyos' acceleration is only 10. I got Paredes, Federico Paredes, who's a bit faster. Composure doesn't. I mean, I'm not too fast about his lack of composure, but I'm gonna pair him up. I'm gonna leave the Hoyos on the bench. Now, this is gonna be interesting because he can't tackle to save his life. Okay, so this is gonna be one crazy little setup because this season I'm experimenting again. I hope I don't get relegated. Okay, Macclesfield have been offered to low kids. No. He's still on my homegrown. I get homegrown reports, right, of my players who are going to be reaching homegrown status. So I kind of like I've got this whole stockpile of players. I think 15 to 20 players who are going to be homegrown by next year. Because okay, honestly, I'm not playing it the right way. I'm just doing crazy, stupid stuff. Like, I mean, for the first few seasons, I was in the Champions League, right? Like, I promoted. We went to Europe. I had to face that homegrown rules. So I went out there and I just went signing. I basically now don't loan players out until they get they achieve homegrown status. Now we're still looking for a few coaches for the under 18s, and fitness is now high on the priority. I got this guy, Craig Musham. Yeah, level of discipline 3, determination 6, motivating. That's like really low. This is 14-7. That ain't too bad. Okay. This is out of the question. That's out of the question. That's out of the question. I'm only looking at motivation. This way motivating. Now look at the rest. Sam Anton, forget it. Ben Fletcher, forget it. Stuart Heaveside, forget it. Philip Gutierrez. 15, 13, and 5. That's 28 and 5, 33. 33, um, 33, 34, 34 and 14. You're out. There's no way you're coming. So this is either Ben Thorne or Logic says, Logic, screw Logic. I can't be bothered about Logic anymore. Just gonna go with a gut feeling here. Ben Thorne, I like your name. So you're coming. Approach to sign you. You're a fitness coach. You're in. So we'll see what he's like. Morgan, I'm so sorry, Paul Morgan. Kingstonian pre-match tackle. Okay, this is it. Pre-match conference. I'll send the assistant again. I'm sending the assistant. Sorry if you didn't get my message earlier, but I do not attend press conferences. I got fired from one job. I've been fired from a job before, okay? And one of the things they said was my apparent apathy towards the press. But in reality, even if I was, well, I should start attending press conferences, I guess, because I've been on the other end of this, the other end, right? As one of those guys who's, your boss says, I need you to grab a great soundbite from so and so, and then you're there, and then you're waiting for your chance, and then finally you ask a question, you may even get it wrong, and then the coach or the person you interview gives you a really good soundbite, and when you go back you still have a job. So I guess I better start attending press conferences. But the problem with this game is these press conferences are so predictable. They're always the same thing. Isa Tunkara, subject, okay, yeah, bye-bye, arrivederci. He never fit into my team. I had such, when I signed him was like, what happens to a few of my other friends who play the game, right? We see players, they look good, they look great, we sign them immediately. And then after that, we worry about fitting them in. And then a few seasons later, we go, oh, shit, I really can't fit him in. I don't know why I bought him in the first place. So, yeah, it happens to everyone. So, all right, McVay, Damien De Hoyos, Eric Palmer Brown, Gunosh, Mick Morris. These four won't be able to play, so we'll remove them from the list. I didn't even know right click did that. Okay. Will Ring, Jack Price, Mick Morris, Terry Hill, Galia, Maria. So who is this? So what's my plan A? What's my plan B? Franz Bravenboa. You are playing in goal. Matt Ingram, can you? 14. Handling 12. You 14. Okay, sorry. Matt Ingram, you're really going to be a third choice. I feel sorry for Matt Ingram. Matt Ingram probably had high hopes of playing a game, but now discovers very quickly that he's not even in the same postal code with the rest of the other goalkeepers. Okay, we got strikers. We got Phelan Higgins, Everton Cardenis. In case one of those they get injured, I don't have an option. I got Mario, Dominic Bush. I can of course push Everton Cardenis. Basically, I got 3 strikers there. Will Ring. I just want to find a way of playing Will Ring. Eric Palmer Brown. We got 2 central defenders. You take a break. We'll put on Will Ring. So okay, that's it. We've got our team, and this is the crazy setup. Okay, I haven't set it up yet, but I plan to go with a complete wingback on attack on the right flank. Yes, I could lose the plot here. This is a crazy setup I have, and it's because of this boy. Whole position removed. We are gonna remove this and remove this, and son, what are you doing to me? Yes, son. Have no fear. We know exactly what we're doing. We don't. We're just having fun. Okay. Seriously, I've kind of lost my sanity in this game. I've never played a game this long in my entire life. All right. I've never. By now, I would be playing other games in the gaming universe. I don't play FM until like literally close to the next cycle. And this is like one of those rare times that I am playing it. Because I like the game. I do. I think this version is definitely a lot better because I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve, which is win the damn Champions League with this team. And if we still haven't hit FM19 yet, Duarte is away, and I'm probably down to me being such a jackass because I want to have my youngsters. I mean, come on. If you don't have that kind of emotional investment in the safe, aha, I have told you guys not to be too emotionally invested in your saves, haven't I? Right? Because if you get too emotionally invested in your saves, then you don't achieve those glorious overachievements. But here, I don't care about them anymore. So I just want to see like one of the my academy boys lifting the Champions League. That's my goal. That's all I want to see. An academy boy lifting the Champions League. Callum Higgins is offside. Come on, sort it out, boys. Okay, so far we're looking quite solid out of the gate. Coil. Oh, I said solid, and suddenly I think I seem to have got a disease right now. Even in my Cruzeiro Twitch stream save, I've got a team in South America where I've got a bunch of playmakers who all play short passes and like to short and risky pass. Short, risky. I don't even understand how that works. And then I've got a whole bunch of strikers who shoot from distance. And a whole bunch of midfielders that shoot from distance. This is a real Brazilian kind of culture going on there. Either everybody shoots from distance or they play short, risky passes. How does it even work? Am I supposed to tiki-taka? Oh, we've conceded a goal. Spurs have open accounts against Kingstonian. Kingstonian find themselves a goal down in a system that is meant to be anything but defensive. There we go now. This is it. This is a set piece that we started well, but we did not bury our chances. Spurs have come back and they have just buried us instead. Oh, this is not good. This is we'll have to work hard. Higgins now with the ball. He holds the ball up. Phelan is gonna look for Coyle. Coyle loses the ball. Dolzal upends Christian Duarte. This is not a good start from Kingstonian. Kingstonian are now officially in trouble because their manager is playing like the ass man. Okay, Phelan is away. Phelan on the side. Higgins over the top of Higgins. The cross wasn't pinch. 6 points. Why try? Ronaldo to Semenov. Ronaldo wide. We're not seeing Ryan explode down the flanks like I had been hoping. Goes over the top of Ryan and Duarte makes it 2. Spurs are now all over Kingstonian. Kingstonian are in trouble. Again, it's the 3-4. I call this a 3-4-1-2. I should be playing a lot better against it, but I'm going all out. But I'm paying the price here for my stubbornness at the start of the season. Duarte to Lille, to Hick, to Braley. It's a third goal. Duarte has... Spurs are destroying me at home. Should I be... I don't care. I'm going to play it the way I want to play it. Ryan to Hermash. I know there are people who say I'm doing the wrong thing, and I totally agree with you. Right? I completely concur with everybody out there who thinks I'm doing the wrong thing. I am. Does this even count being intentional? But I just want to see if I can do all this. I mean, it's still early. It's only the first game of the season. Could I get relegated? Ryan with the ball to Dolzal. I just want to get one damn goal. Dolzal inside the box loses out. Swallow. Simon. Okay, I can see us again. My goodness, we don't have any luck, man, today. I mean, I can see the attacking play coming from our team. But we've been unlucky this game. Not a single shot has been on target. Phelan is injured now. Oh. 63rd minute. Spurs 3. Kingstonian 0. It's a poor start to the season. Higgins, Coyle, Evran Cardenis. Out it goes to Josh Diamond. Josh Diamond again. Will find Alan McVeigh. Plays it back to Josh Diamond. Will cross the ball into the box. Again, it just doesn't want to go into the back of the net. Unbelievable. Pare, Lille. Will I change? No, I will not. McVeigh, Higgins, Higgins, Dolzal, Coyle, Dolzal, everyone Cardenis, Coyle, Ryan doesn't square the ball. He takes a shot instead. Ronaldo, Duarte, Hamash to Alan McVeigh. Was the decision to use Hamash the wrong one? These are all youngsters that are playing. McVeigh is playing, Hamash is playing, Dolzal. It's a 3-0 defeat. Manoff to Ruben Neves. Oh no. Revan Boa. Well, our first game of the season, very disappointing. Luvas, I get one goal back. I'm desperate. Ronaldo. Yes, we all okay. All right, what's the right thing to do? Okay. The right and safe thing to do is not to use Ryan as a complete wingback. Without a shadow, go and control the game. This tactic is already very attacking down one flank. Why do I need to make it very attacking down the other flank too? So try and control position and use Ryan more like a switch. So you shut down Josh Diamond on one flank and turn on Ryan on the other flank. Now that's the correct way to play, right? That would have been the right way to play. But I just wasn't playing like that because I'm lazy. I was very lazy at the start of this game, so I definitely did the wrong thing. And everybody is just yeah, we haven't had a single. Well, this reminds me of my Cruzeiro team. Looks like it's a bug that's going around all my games at the moment. Liam Coyle played poorly. Everybody played poorly in this game. But Liam Coyle probably had a lot of defensive work to do, which is the reason why his numbers are 6.3. Paredes back to Boa, can't even play the pass out to Josh Diamond. Diamond wins that. Everyone Cardenis to Hamash to Higgins. Higgins plays out to McVeigh. Oh boy. Josh Diamond. Oh, this is not a good start because somebody was stubborn. Boyle. Ryan. Everyone Cardenis. Ryan again. I am so pissed with myself. This is a very bad way to start the season. We gone 3. This is terrible. Alright, for our second game, the good news is our keeper is back. Okay, so we're gonna be a bit more mindful of how I'm playing at the moment. So there's gonna be a bit more restraint on my part now. Okay, so Damien Dahoyos, Federico Paredes, Terry looks swallow. Alright, so we want to go with our first up, our tried and tested backline. That's the first thing. The second thing is I'm still going to use these players. Higgins, McVeigh, Cara Denise, Higgins, McVeigh. Okay, I still want to use my youngster. Okay, so maybe I'm not changing the way I play. Alright. So I want to use my youngsters. I don't care. The thing about me is this. Yeah, I may have lost the first game, right? But this time it's the same. Wow, there's 2 teams now coming at me with the same system. This is very interesting. It's like suddenly it's they're all sharing notes. This is the way you beat Kingstonian, right? This is what we did on our match. And the Spurs just sent the notes over to Fulham, and Fulham have covered exactly the same system. Quick, this is how we beat them. This is how you can beat Kingstonian too. Let's teach these young upstarts about football in the Premiership. Okay, all right, but now I'm playing with Ryan a bit more. We're gonna use Ryan as a bit of a switch. Okay, but I'm gonna also do things slightly differently. Standard fluid. We're gonna roam from positions. Yes, I shouldn't be making all these changes until it's like 5 minutes or 10 minutes into the game. But I kind of going with a gut feel here on what this team might be doing. Barelo or Woodburn over the top. Shoes Bravan Boa again. Yeah, well, just because he conceded 3 goals, and I forgot that my other keeper was fit. Sharp, man, what an idiot I'm turning out to be early in my second season, or rather in my. This should be a season when I'm going for the title. Instead, I'm at the bottom of the relegation. I'm in a relegation zone. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to climb out of here quick. I love a challenge. Okay, so Chapman with the ball, plays it to Nemash. Chapman. Okay, good block, but not good enough. Zobnin to Woodburn. Plays it to Barreto. I thought that was a good read from the defenders. Oh no, it's another goal we've conceded. Unbelievable. Juan Suarez, Fulham 1, Kingstonian 0. This is Maki. Oh my lord, this system is beginning to piss me off. But he's playing straight to my Oi, off the line. Come on, ref. VAR. It's a VAR. He crossed the line. Oh man. This is shocking. Yeah, Suarez into the box. Okay. Alright, okay. Going structured and overload. It's 2 defeats in a row. Could I be on track for 2 defeats in a row? I should be paying attention. Okay, Braven Boa to Higgins. Good win. Higgins brings the ball with him. He holds the ball up. It's Josh Diamond crossing it. They clear only as far as Coyle, who strikes it, forces the keeper into a save. Come on. We gotta get back into this game. It's Dolzal. Dolzal's first touch wasn't so good, but he comes back in to deny Woodburn a chance with the ball. Okay, where is Woodburn playing? Josh Diamond to Hamash. Hamash to Evran Cardenis to Coyle. Gosh, okay, keeper makes a save. It's another corner. Evran Cardenis to Coyle. Yes, we're playing a bit differently. I used to have Cardenis playing off Higgins, right? Yeah, Mario is on the bench. So if I could go back to my original system, but that would mean Alan McVeigh isn't playing. Nope. We want Alan McVeigh to develop. Dolzal. But this is not helping his development. But I have faith in my team. Eventually they'll come good. I just hope it happens before the season is over. Josh Diamond. Because if it doesn't, yeah, then we know where I'll be and I'll be talking from. Championship. Sobjic out to Baka. Come on. Barreto. Good. Okay, Palmer Brown. Back to Ryan, to Coyle, to Hamash. This is us playing overload structured. To Josh Diamond. Back to Dolzal. Cardenis again. Diamond. To Evran Cardenis. To Dolzal. Okay. Small change to the system now. Diamond. Fullback. Support. I said full. Diamond. Seriously. Just chill. Fullback support, right? Come here. Edit. Full position. You. Complete wing back on attack. Suarez is away. Skips the challenge of one player and squares it. Woodburn almost making it too. Corner. Velkov. But I like this, We have a bad run and I'm forced to. I mean, okay, Chris Ryan is 6.4. Everything in my body says take him off, right? No, I'm not going to take him off. Well, I'm just doing everything in my power not to, because I want to see my Ryan come into being as a fullback. But the problem is you got to do it in stages. I'm just going. I'm just trying it too much too soon. I should bring him on for when we are leading, and then, give him a chance so that he doesn't feel the pressure. Now his favorite band is Queen. Nemesh. Chapman. Dolza wins that. Ellen McVeigh. Come on, guys. All we need is an equalizer. Crossing it first time. Coyle. He has to lay it back for Ryan. Ryan crossing it. McVeigh. I don't believe, where does he want to go in? It's the post again. Second game in a row. We've tested the woodwork for structural freaking deficiencies. McVeigh to Dolzal over the top. Oh man, I'm doing everything right except Chris Ryan. But come on, Chris Ryan, your numbers should go up now. Okay. I'm actually gonna take off Josh Diamond. I'm gonna leave Mr. Chris Ryan on the pitch. Josh Diamond, yes, you are coming off. I know why. We're gonna bring on Hakim, Guanosh. We've got Velov, Guanosh, Higgins with the ball. Finds McVeigh. McVeigh, go, kiddo. Finds Coyle. Coyle on the right. Coyle. No, he plays it to Dolzal. The Mazala into the box. Coyle. It's not again. I'm gonna get so pissed. Everyone Curtis, again, the boys are just doing everything right. We're not playing badly. We're just not finding the back of the net. Goes out into the box. It's Coyle again. As they keep heaping the pressure on Fulham. Fulham are on course for another. This is going to be upsetting, man. It's smash monitor time. It's time to buy a new monitor. I can't believe I actually asked for a quotation for a monitor recently. Right? I did, no? I have asked for the... Yes, Higgins scores. I don't have to smash my monitor. I actually have asked for a monitor. I went to the shop the other day. I was like, look at this monitor going, maybe I should try something slightly different. I need to look at the new monitor and ask for a quotation. Kind of like, there's something in the back of my mind going, is there something in the back of my mind suggesting that I might be smashing the monitor sometime soon playing Football Manager? But yes, the boys have come back. It's 1-1. All right, come on. I know that we can do this shit. Okay, wait, hold on. We have another plan. McVeigh is not playing badly, is he? He's 6.5. Okay, McVeigh, I'm sorry. I know we have a future that has your name. Oops, shit. We have a future that has your name written on it, right? But at the moment, we're having to come back from a goal down. So don't be sad. Mario, show up, Mario. Higgins. It's everyone Karadeniz. Too deep, I guess. He plays it up. It's gonna be Palmer Brown to Hamash. Hamash finds Ryan. Ryan crossing it. It's gonna be McVeigh chasing after this. He gets it. He plays it back to Hamash to Coyle. Coyle looks around. Is Ryan free? It's Ryan. Cross the ball. That's why you're a wing back on attack. Could I be wrong? No, I refuse to accept defeat with Chris Ryan. I will persevere even if I get fucking relegated. He's gonna become my fullback. Mario, it takes a while. Generally you wanna bleed them through, a couple of games, no pressure, but this is high pressure stakes. I'm gonna do it my way. Molsey. Barreto to Woodburn. It's through the middle. It's Veratas. It's, oh my lord. We almost at the death conceded that. It's 1-1. Kingstonian fought back. It's another save off the line. 90 minutes. 91. 92. It's Ryan with the throw. Is Mario heading it down? No. Jules over the top. It goes. This is going to be a race between Palmer Brown. Bravenbo plays it back to Swallow. It's to Gunosh to Dolzal. Dolzal finds Higgins. Higgins, what can he do? He can't do much. Gunosh holds his position. Coyle. Well, okay, at least we averted a near disaster. It's 1-1, but still, I'm far from pleased with what I saw from this team. This is a poor start to the season. Man, this is the worst start I've had. A defeat and a draw. And straight away, I'm very, very for once, I'm actually worried about what the board is going to say. Well, I'm still unstoppable. Untouchable, rather. We're expected to challenge for Europe or the Champions League, rather, but we're here. Kingstonian, in a very unfamiliar position. We are, after having played 2 games, we could be back in the relegation zone if Leicester pick up 3 points. So this is a very, very interesting start to the new season. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. You are seeing a bit of an irrational side of me when I'm playing the game. I'm very stubborn. I want to do what I want to do, and I know that I'm going to get into trouble. But never mind. I shall persevere. We are playing with my youngsters, and I definitely want to turn Chris Ryan into a fullback. Is it possible? There's a part of me that says this is the worst move you could make. You're taking a lot of risks with this boy, but I don't care. His positioning is 7. His tackling is 5. He's never going to be a fullback. And chances, I mean, there's a part of me that says he's never going to be a fullback. I just said it. You see, the part of me that says he's never going to be a fullback feels the individual training has been signed to work is not beneficial. But there's still a lot of support for me as a coach. But never mind, we shall persevere, Chris Ryan. And we hope that we do okay. So I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. It's a very, very different way of you're seeing me in a very different way, right? I'm developing youth players. I'm very stubborn about the way I want to play. I refuse to concede that this could be wrong. It sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Because a lot of players play like this, and I don't care. But there's my FM side, my FM brain tells me, don't do this. You're asking for trouble. But my emotional side says, I don't give up. I'm going to do this shit anyway. So I'm going to do this shit anyway. And I'm probably going to get into a lot of trouble. But I want to do it this way. I mean, FM18 is coming and I want to have fun. So I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, to all my patrons, thank you for supporting the channel. You guys have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.